Good evening and welcome to the entertainment news on Channels Television. My name is Victoria Oshibo. Friends and movie producer Kunle Afolayan has labeled some cinemas in the country as rip-offs. The multiple award-winning actor cum movie producer, whose latest movie, Phone Swap, is currently screening in the cinemas across the country, said although the movie is doing greatly in the cinemas, stringent bargains from some cinemas has ensured that revenues generated is very small. The figuring producer said Phone Swap has grossed over 20 million naira in 5 weeks, but some cinemas are ripping him off by keeping an unfair chunk of the revenue.
It's really sad that some of the cinemas that we have are being unfair and they are ripping the industry off, and this we're really going to bring to the public, because imagine, if it's announced that Phone Swap grossed 10 million, some cinemas are collecting 70% from that 10 million. And you're also going to pay like 20% tax on that 10 million. And my point is, why would some cinemas be doing, a fair share, like 50-50, and some will be saying, look, we want 70 out of your money? I just think it's just unfair, really.
Any hope of salvaging Power music imprints more hits seem to have been dashed. Now as Don Jazzy floats a new music imprint called Marvin Records, the one-part owner of the now defunct Mohits confirmed through his publicist that the launch of a new imprint, which now houses allies from the Mohits family, including one they call Dr. Seed and The Prince. The multiple award-winning producer also announced that the music rave Tiwa Savage would be joining the new Marvin family and will feature in the label's official debut compilation album scheduled for release tomorrow and titled Solar Flexus. You're still on to the entertainment news on Channels Television. Now, industry players have been reacting to the failed election attempt by Segun Arinze's led Actors Guild of Nigeria in Benin last weekend. Celebrated movie maker Obi Emeloye, in a brief chat with Channels Entertainment News, reckons the incident should not be analyzed in isolation. He said the lawlessness ensued is a spillover of Nigerians' attitude to politics in general.
It will be very difficult to isolate what's happening with the guilds and when you are trying to analyze politics in Nigeria. I think it's very reflective of the general political consciousness of the country, in a country where politics is a thuggery affair. If you isolate the Actors Guild event as a one-off, then you'll be kind of doing us a disservice. I think you need to look at the generality of the Nigerian political consciousness and try and question why people think political office is a do-or-die affair.
Now, on the foreign scene, the Avengers proved that 5 superheroes are better than one by busting into Hollywood's record books with a massive $200.3 million in ticket sales over its opening weekend in the US and Canadian theaters, kicking off Hollywood's summer movie session with a bang. The domestic debut for the big-budget effect-filled movie from Disney's Marvel Studios Speed Past last summer, Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2, which opened with $169.2 million in its first weekend. And that will be all for now. My name is Victoria Oshibo. Have a lovely evening.